Start with what has been trending not only here in Kenya but as well as in Pakistan, and that is after the killing of a Pakistani journalist in Kenyan or on Kenyan soil. By the time the 9th bullet was fired from the guns of officers manning a roadblock in Magadi on Sunday, Arhad Sharif's life had come to an end. Sharif, who was a beloved investigative journalist from Pakistan who highlighted the dubious and corrupt dealings of the powerful and influential, leaves behind 5 children and a wife. Pakistani citizens and Kenyans at large have demanded answers from authorities over the killing of Arhad. They question the police's earlier allegations that this was a case of mistaken identity. Gina Kirori also reports tonight on the findings from Sharif's post-mortem examination, a story that has not only local attention but international attention because of all that are involved and what this would mean diplomatically.
Arhad Sharif was making great strides in his career as an investigative journalist in Pakistan until his death, a job that put him on the unfavorable list of those with great power and influence. A trip to Kenya was exactly what he needed to unwind, and he entered the country on a tourist visa. Sharif's final journey came calling on Sunday as he was driving from Magadi. According to preliminary reports, police were looking for a stolen motor vehicle with the registration number KDJ 700F. GSU officers claim that they set up a roadblock along the Kwenya-Kamukuru Road and intercepted a vehicle with the registration number KDG 200M, carrying Sharif and another occupant, Kuram Ahmed, the brother of the person hosting Sharif in Kenya. They claim they mistook this vehicle for the stolen one.
And when they drove through, it prompted the GSU officers to act because it was so clear that these guys saw the officers and they were in uniform, but they decided to bypass. That prompted the GSU officers to react, and that's how one of the occupants of that particular vehicle was fatally injured.
The post-mortem on Sharif's body, which began at 9 a.m. Monday at Chiromo Mortuary, revealed that Sharif died of a bullet wound to the head. He also had a bullet wound in his shoulder. Kuram Ahmed, the other passenger in the car, escaped unharmed.
This is a special case because he is a very famous, I should say, and a very senior journalist, very well known in Pakistan. My government, I've requested the government of Kenya to do an intensive investigation and to find out the reason behind it and obviously punish the culprits as well.
The car Sharif was in was shot at 9 times, with 2 of the bullets striking him. Many questions have been raised about the protocol used by the officers in attempting to stop the vehicle. The police have also not specified the make of the car they were looking for or whether it matched Sharif's.
DCI from Pangani were trying to see how they could corner this vehicle through trailing using the number of the boy that was believed to be in that car. Unfortunately, the occurrence down there, these guys were coming from a range where they had gone to meet their colleagues from Pakistan.
Sharif had been facing political persecution over his journalistic pieces, which highlighted corruption by the powerful and elite in Pakistan. In fact, while he was in Kenya, Sharif is reported to have been part of an investigative piece touching on corruption in Pakistan, in which Kenyan journalist John Alanamo was interviewed for.
I think I'll leave it at that.
The Pakistan High Commissioner, however, denies that Sharif was running away from political persecution in Pakistan.
Not really. He was a journalist, he was still doing his blogs and everything, so I think it was okay.
The Kenya Editors Guild has called for quick and thorough investigations into Sharif's death to determine the cause of the killing and bring those responsible to book. The National Police Service, through spokesperson Bruno Shioso, say they regret the unfortunate incident and competent authorities are currently investigating the incident. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif says he has had a telephone conversation with President William Ruto and requested fair and transparent investigations into the shocking incident. The Independent Policing Oversight Authority has also launched investigations into the matter. Sharif's wife, Javeria Siddique, at 3:36 a.m. on Monday, posted that she has lost her best friend, husband, and favorite journalist, requesting for privacy at the moment. Sharif leaves behind 5 children and his wife.
The Pakistan High Commissioner says they are in the process of repatriating Sharif's body back to Pakistan. A journey that began with him being alive when he left Pakistan to come to Kenya has ended with him returning in a coffin, much to the pain of his family, friends, and the viewers who say they will so desperately miss him and the struggles he fought for them. Ngena Kirori, NTV.